What up, everybody? Power Book 4 Season 2, Episode 2. Diamond went to have a conversation with Gennard to tell him not to start a war after Tommy killed Chewie. And during this conversation, Gennard brought up Diamond choosing Tommy over him. But Diamond's reply to that was that he's choosing the bank, specifically letting Gennard know it wasn't personal, it was business. Diamond wasn't choosing Tommy over Gennard. He was just doing what he felt was best for his pockets. And that has been a good choice so far. Diamond has been able to stay in the shadows, for the most part playing the role for his probation officer and making sure he wasn't exposed, while Tommy has been in the streets, building up the coalition and making CBI more money than it's ever made before. And just as everything was running smoothly for Diamond, Episode 8, all hell broke loose. First, Leon was killed right in front of Diamond. Then Leon's dad went snitching on Diamond to his parole officer, Tyrone Reeves, letting him know that Diamond was still in CBI. When the PO went to confront Diamond, Diamond was drunk with drugs and money all over the floor, and Diamond had no choice but to kill Officer Reeves. Episode 9 starts off the next morning after Diamond killed his PO, with Tommy and Diamond just finishing burying the body. Then Tommy told Diamond there was a snitch in their crew and immediately started putting the blame on Gennard. But Diamond had Gennard's back and put the blame back on Vic Flynn. When Diamond got back to the barbershop, Gennard came checking on him and making sure he was alright about Leon and everything. Diamond tried to play it off like he was alright, but he was clearly bothered and was almost to the point of holding back tears. Then Gennard told Diamond if there's anything he could do, just let him know. Then Diamond told Gennard to find the kids who killed Leon. Then Diamond went and found a comic book and some Jordans that he claimed Leon left at the gym as an excuse to go see Gianna. But he was greeted with a surprise, Leon's father Jamal. Jamal said that Diamond might as well say his final goodbye because he won't be around too much longer. This is all it took for Diamond to figure out that it was Jamal who snitched on him being back in CBI to Officer Reeves. Then when Diamond got back from Abuela's funeral, he found an Illinois parole board officer with some cops searching his barbershop. She was telling him Officer Reeves' paperwork said that the barbershop was the last place he was headed before he went missing. Diamond told the lady a story about how he came there and left, and she asked him if anybody could confirm the story. When in walks Gennard, letting the woman know that he could confirm the story and that he was David's brother, not knowing he was giving Diamond an alibi. This is definitely something that could come back to haunt Gennard if this does come back on Diamond. But in the meantime, Gennard is earning Diamond's trust more and more, and was coming to give Diamond the news that he found out who killed Leon, a 16-year-old named David Little, aka Mad Dog. It was at this point when Diamond asked Gennard to handle Jamal with him. So Diamond and Gennard grabbed up Jamal, took him to the beach, and Diamond drowned him. Gennard watched and seemed like he was both happy to see Diamond was turning back into a savage and terrified at the same time. Then at the end of the episode, Diamond was meeting back up with Gennard to let him know that he had his parole board hearing and that he got early release, and that he's now a free man. So now Diamond can be all about CBI with no distractions. Gennard used this as an opportunity to try to plant a seed to pin Diamond against Tommy. Gennard tells Diamond that Tommy's been making a lot of solo moves lately, but Diamond replied that it's because he's been distracted. But Gennard continued to press and suggested that Tommy might actually be taking advantage, trying to insinuate that Tommy was thinking about trying to take over and run things by himself eventually. And Gennard went on to tell Diamond that Tommy is always looking ahead, but he is Diamond's brother, and he has his back. And keep in mind how the tables have now turned with Diamond and Gennard. We have seen Diamond drinking several times since Leon's death. While during that conversation, Gennard was drinking lemonade. still trying to keep his head on straight after his recent struggles with addiction. But like Shanti told him, if Diamond's head isn't on straight right now, they could use that to their advantage. Now also keep in mind that earlier in the episode, Miguel had a meeting with Diamond and purposely left Tommy out of the meeting with the intent to divide and conquer, and was discussing the merging of CBI and the Insane Prince gang. Miguel told Diamond the problem was that he didn't see a place for Tommy and called him an outsider in the process. Then asked Diamond how committed he was to Egan. But before Diamond was able to answer, Miguel's car exploded with his grandma in it. But keep in mind the first conversation I brought up to start this video, that Diamond wasn't choosing Tommy over Gennard, he was choosing the bank. Choosing to partner with Miguel and the Insane Princes might be the business move that is better for Diamond's pockets. Now going back to a conversation that Tommy and Ghost had Power Season 6. Tommy told Ghost, "There's no friends in the game. Remember, Kanan told us that." But Ghost's reply was, "I remember, but I also remember having more than a friend. I had a brother, man." So Ghost's loyalty to Tommy was deeper than business. But I don't expect Diamond to have the same type of loyalty. Remember, the old Diamond was not a team player. He was selfish and wanted to make decisions on his own. And now that Diamond is off parole and completely free, there's nothing holding him back to going all the way back to his old ways. Getting me to the end of the conversation that Diamond and Gennard had after Gennard was planting the seeds against Tommy. Gennard told Diamond that he got some bad news. Mad Dog, the kid who killed Leon, is untouchable. Gennard found out that Mad Dog is the nephew of King Kilo, and if Diamond makes a move against Mad Dog, it could blow up the whole coalition. This could be another reason for Diamond to betray Tommy and merge CBI with the Insane Prince gang. If Diamond kills Mad Dog and the coalition goes up in smoke, the next move Diamond would make to maintain his power would to be go ahead and join forces with Miguel, because Miguel wasn't asking to join the coalition, he was asking to join forces with CBI. Other factors that could come into play that could end up being the last straw in Diamond and Tommy's partnership could be when Diamond finds out that Vic is the snitch, or when he finds out that D-Mac is back in town. Also keep in mind that Diamond still doesn't know about Tommy and Maria's relationship, and Gennard has that picture. Any of these factors, or a combination of these factors, could violate Diamond's trust for Tommy and cause his betrayal. And there you have it. Do you think Diamond will betray Tommy in the season finale, or will he stay loyal? Leave your thoughts, theories, and predictions in the comments.